Hello everybody and welcome back to another trip report. Today I'm here at Melbourne Tullamarine International Airport at Terminal 3 and I'm going to be flying Virgin Australia from here in Melbourne south to Launceston in Tasmania for the first time. Okay, so we're inside the terminal here. So here at Virgin Australia you have almost only self-checking kiosks, but there is a priority section here too, for the likes of business class, Velocity, Gold and Platinum. Anyways, now that we're inside, I guess let's go and check in. Okay, so check-in's now completed, very quick and very responsive. I have my boarding pass, so anyways, now let's head through security, which is just down here, along with a couple of shops and the Virgin Australia Lounge. That's all before security, which is something that I definitely don't like about this terminal. If you're departing through a gate in Terminal 4, just down here is where you need to go. And I just realised that I actually am today, since I have gate 11. There's the Virgin Australia Lounge. But anyways, let's go down here and go through security. I'm glad we're going to Terminal 4 since it's a lot nicer. Okay, just left security, which is just back there. That's pretty quick. I mean, it's not all that automated, but since there's only so many people transferring from Terminal 3 to here at Terminal 4, it's definitely not too bad. So Terminal 4 regularly serves Rex, Jetstar and Air North. However, I think Air North has pulled out from services from here in Melbourne. So, yeah. And then, obviously, sometimes Virgin use some gates here too. So anyways, now that we're here, we have a little under an hour until our plane is due to board. So let's get a boost juice just to relax before we board. My plane for today is just pulling in here. This is VH-YQR. It's a 2013 built and delivered Virgin Australia Boeing 737-800 FE, delivered brand new to Virgin Australia. Okay, so I think it's now probably about time to head to the gate, since we have about 15 minutes until we should start boarding. Accidentally just walked past our gate. Our gate today is gate lounge number 11. Okay, so I just noticed that our plane's been delayed 20 minutes according to airport boards, but 32 minutes according to Flight Radar 24. So we'll see how that goes. About 20 minutes late, we've now started boarding. Passengers with Velocity, Gold, Platinum, or if passengers are travelling in Economy X or Business Class, will have priority.
How are you going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. Just down the back stairs,
Yep.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay, it's now time to board. And he did mention that due to us being in the back half of the aircraft, we do need to board through the rear air stairs. It's a bit of a delay while trying to get on board here. Hi.
Hello, darling. Good, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And on this side,
Thank you.
please back underneath your seat.
Yep. My seat for today is 27A on the left-hand side of the aircraft on a window seat. The Boeing 737-800 is in a 3-3 seating layout. There's also 2 rows of business class at the front in a 2-2 layout. Here's my seat for today, with a nice view at the wing towards the back of the aircraft. Now that I'm on board here with my seatbelt fastened, let's go through the seat features of this aircraft. So first up, as always, I'd like to note that the legroom on the Virgin 737 is pretty good, a little bit better than Qantas, but just standard really for a 737. Definitely fine for a flight of this length, which is 50 minutes, so yeah. And then the tray table just here, you can bring it down, and it's pretty clean, and that's good. It's a decent size, you can pull it out and in, but you can't fold it. There's a seat back pocket here for some personal items like my boarding pass, and back here this is the literature pocket where you'll find the safety card, menu and seat bag. And there's also a headrest here which is nicely adjustable, and yeah, then that's about it for the seat features of this aircraft. The seat padding is also pretty comfy, and from memory, recliners, okay. Yeah, all in all, I think for a flight of about 50 minutes, it's really good. And for the price that you pay, it's quite impressive, really. However, I'm excited to see their new 737s, which are meant to be updated with USB ports.
My name is Tess, your cabin manager, and joining me in the main cabin are Kelby, Karen and Lorraine. Directly to your phone or device, which includes a selection of movies, TV shows and children's entertainment. Please take this opportunity by connecting to the Virgin Australia Wi-Fi network and then scan the QR code on the back of your menu. Face masks are mandatory and must be worn on board the aircraft, and additional masks are available on request.
Now time for pushback.
Crew, front doors and cross-check. Welcome aboard. It's great to have you with us. At Virgin Australia, your health and safety come first, so we appreciate you giving us your attention as we take you through some important information about this flight. Under or beside your seat. To fit your life jacket, remove it from the bag and slip it over your head. Pass the strap around your waist, clip together, then pull the strap to tighten. Once you're outside the aircraft, pull down on the red toggles to inflate, and for more air, blow into the mouthpieces. Your jacket has a light and whistle for attracting attention. Infant and spare life jackets will be distributed by your crew if needed. Our crew will now point out the emergency.
They've now switched on the mood lighting. I rarely see red mood lighting here on Virgin Australia. Normally it's purple or blue. Oh, never mind, we're coming out of that now. Okay, so just above the clouds now. So I think it's a good time, since it's a very short flight, to have a look at the in-flight entertainment on the Virgin Australia 737. So just here, once you connect it to the Wi-Fi, if you have the app, go onto that and it'll give you a link to this website here. And otherwise, there's a QR code on the back of the menu to get to this website. So yeah. Anyways, they have a pretty decent selection of movies, such as these trending ones. I've shown it before, so I'm not going to go through it in detail. But, you know, there's for short flights, which is definitely handy for a flight like this. And you have all of these. They really do have plenty of movies. And certainly for a 50-minute flight you wouldn't get bored. Even for a few hour flight should be alright. So yeah, they have TV shows, captions, podcasts, and things to read. And then my favourite thing, of course, they have the in-flight map. So yeah, just passing through 13,000 feet now, as you can see, on our way down south to Launceston. Now up here at our cruising altitude of 31,000 feet, however we'll probably descend soon since we're about 18 minutes out of Launceston. Just received some very sad news. There are no hot drinks on today's flight. Weren't given a reason why. Possibly because it's short, but it's still 50 minutes, and they provide that on a flight that's 10 minutes longer or 5 minutes longer. So, yeah. Anyways, just got a cup of water for now, because normally on Virgin tea, coffee and water is complimentary, but on this flight only tea is sorry, there are no hot drinks available. So, yeah, annoying, but it's okay. The crew, they're friendly, but they're very, very rushed. So, yeah. It's been pretty smooth. We did get a few bumps here and there, but otherwise, I think we should be descending shortly. Oh, and also just for future reference, let's take a quick look at the menu. On this side, you have bundles, drinks. Pause if you want to read. That was sad. And just as we've started our descent, let's go through the last, or the other section of the Virgin Australia menu. So you have some slightly bigger, I guess you could say, light meals. And then just here you have some snacks, sweet and savoury. And yeah, here's some examples of what you could get. Well, it's certainly a very large selection, similar to the likes of Jetstar in terms of the selection. Some of the food items are even pretty similar. I honestly think that for a flight of 50 minutes, I mean, it's like this network wide, but except for international, that might be different. But, you know, I think it's pretty good. And as far as airplane prices in Australia go, I think it's pretty decently priced. So, yeah. Overall, for the food and drink service on this flight, not great because of the no hot drinks, but, you know, still not too bad. And if they did have the hot drinks, then it's definitely very good. Views here as we fly over Tasmania. probably just about to start our approach into Launceston.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Launceston Airport. Where the local time is 3:25 p.m. and the temperature outside is 10 degrees. For everyone's safety, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Please be careful when opening the overhead storages, as items may have moved throughout the flight. Remember to take all your personal belongings with you as you disembark the aircraft. We'll be disembarking through the forward and the rear doors. Smoking is not permitted on the tarmac or throughout the terminal. If you're visiting Launceston, we hope you enjoy your stay, and to those returning, welcome home.
Thank you. Okay. Now made it to Launceston. Okay, so now that we're here at Launceston Airport, I think it's about a good time to conclude today's trip report. Very interesting airport layout here. Well, the journey started out in Melbourne and check-in was very good. Security, since we had to make our way to Terminal 4, look, it's just standard, but the queues weren't bad at all. So, yeah. Boarding a bit late, a bit annoying obviously, but it was because of some connecting passengers that were delayed on their inbound flight. So, yeah. And then once you're on board, I mean, crew were just standard, they weren't particularly friendly, nor were they rude or unfriendly. So, yeah. And then onboard service, once again, a bit annoying that we didn't get hot drinks. However, you know, can't complain too much, it's a 50-minute flight, so not too bad. And yeah, disembarking only about 15 or 10 minutes late. So overall, my conclusion would be that Virgin Australia is, well, when flying from Melbourne to Launceston, you have the option of Virgin Australia, Jetstar, or Qantas. Jetstar on the A320, occasionally the 321, or Qantas on the Q300 or 717. If the Qantas plane is a Q300, I definitely would go Virgin instead. If it's a 717, then it depends really. If you, because look, I paid about $89 for this flight, but you can get Qantas flights on this route for as low as $99 if you're lucky. So, look, it's really up to you, but I don't think you really need to pay any more than $10, $15 extra to fly Qantas on this route. So, yeah, but once again then, if you can save $25, $30 by flying Jetstar, I'd probably do that, unless you have Velocity Gold status or something like that. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I would like to thank you all for watching today's video. A like and subscription, as always, if you enjoyed, would be very much appreciated. So yeah, check out my community tab for polls and information on my upload schedule, and also you can have a say in what I upload over there. Thank you to all my lovely Patreons who helped to make these videos possible. And finally, check out my website for information on upcoming flights. But yeah, thank you all for watching, have a great day, and I hope to see you in my next video.